What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another episode of Supersonic Meals. So today's special ingredient is oysters. So what I'm going to do is pan sear the oysters. Now we have some tofu here. I'm going to pan sear that also. But I'm going to put some Korean barbecue sauce and then sprinkle some sesame on there. And then the asparagus is going to be steamed with a little bit of salt and sesame oil. Alright, so before I prepare it, let's check out what I have here. BUDWEISER Black Crown. It's a pretty new beer. It's a pretty new beer from BUDWEISER, 6% alcohol by volume. From STL, of course, Gold Cardinals. So as you can see, it says distinctively smooth amber lager with beechwood finished. Alright, we'll see what this is all about, what the hype is all about. Whoops. It looks like it's pretty light color. Kind of tastes like a classier version of regular Bud Light or Budweiser. It's got a distinctive taste to it. Yeah, try that. So now I'm gonna prepare my meal. Alright, so what I did with my asparagus, I was cut in half, and then I'm gonna wash it. Real simple, hardly any cleaning. So with the tofu, I drain the water from the container. And I'm gonna cut it like 1/2 inch thick, just down the middle. Bam, easy as that. Bam, bam. Alright, and now I'm gonna prepare it, cook it in the pan. Actually, before I cook the tofu, I want to steam my asparagus first. So I'm using this steamer pot. Put some water down there, about 1 inch, depending how deep your pot is. Anyway, put that there. Whoa, almost slipped. Alright, so turn that on, put my asparagus in. This will take about 8 minutes. Alright, zoom back over here, put some salt and sesame oil. Whatever type of oil you have is fine. Olive oil, corn oil, lard, whatever. Some salt, sprinkle some salt, and then cover it. Alright, so it has been 9 minutes and the asparagus is done. I turn off the range. Alright, that looks good. I checked the it's pretty medium crunchy, so that's good. Now I'm firing the wok. Alright, put some oil in it. Make sure you cover it real well because I have a lot of tofu here. I don't want any to get burnt. Turn it on high. Put some chopped up garlic and ginger for the flavor and smell. Alright, let that simmer and so it can bring out the flavor. Get a spatula ready. Alright, that's good. Now I'm gonna throw my tofu in there carefully. Stuff right there. See how it's turning brown already? A little bit? That's exactly what I want. Alright, so let's add a little bit of salt. Bring in some salt. Not too much, because we're going to add barbecue sauce, Korean barbecue sauce. See how that's already turning brown? Make sure you pay attention to it so it doesn't burn. So maybe like half a minute each side. And then I'm going to flip it over. Sorry, I'm going to make a correction. I meant 2 minutes each side. But make sure you move the pan so it doesn't stick. So this is about 2 minutes. Let me flip it over. Yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. Exactly how I want it. Alright, do the same for the other side. Alright, both sides have been cooked for 2 minutes. See how it's browning? So now I'm going to put some Korean barbecue sauce, cover it up. Let it simmer. Add some sesame. I like my sesame toasted. Oh yeah. See how good that looks? Oh wow, you should smell it. It smells fabulous. Let it cook for 1 minute. But make sure you pay attention so it doesn't burn. Alright, I removed the tofu from the skillet. So now you want to cut it into cubes so it's easier to eat. Real simple. Alright, I won't do the rest. But you get the idea. So now, either with a new pan or wash this pan, we're going to cook the oysters. Alright, so I opted to wash the pan. I have it on high. It's steaming hot. Add some oil to it. No, I'm not going to add any garlic or ginger because I know this is going to be a quick sear. Alright, coat it real well. Now I'm going to, I washed the oysters from the container, so now I'm going to pour it in. Now keep in mind, I mean, I eat raw oysters, so you don't want to overcook this. It'll probably take less than 2 minutes to cook. 1 minute each side. Alright, so pay close attention to it. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Small amount. We don't want to mask the flavor of the natural oysters. That's good. I want to add some red pepper. Optional. Alright. So we're going to sear it each side, but don't overcook it. Yeah, that's looking real nice. Alright, so it's been 1 minute. Let's flip this over. See how it has a little bit of searing. We don't want to overcook it. And it's shrinking already. Make sure you flip over each one. So sear it for another minute and then it's ready to plate. Look at what we have here. So I call this dish the Oyster Delight. So we have the pan seared oyster with the seared tofu, which is flavored with Korean barbecue sauce and sprinkled with sesame, toasted sesame. Then we have the steamed asparagus. So let's dive into it. Oh yeah, that smells good. I smell the sesame. I smell the oyster. Everything is blended real well. See the awesome plating? Let's try the seared oyster. I added some more barbecue sauce and sriracha because I like my food spicy. Let me bite into this. Oh yeah. Oh man, that's good. See, not too well done, not too raw. Let's try the tofu. It tastes so good with the barbecue sauce and the sesame. Man. Try the asparagus. I admit I probably overcooked it a little bit, so it probably would have been better if I removed the lid or just cook it for about 5 minutes instead of 8. But still, it tastes good. Overall, the dish, I give it a 86%. Flavoring is good, easy to prepare, pretty nutritious. Thumbs up. So tune in for my next cooking episode. It will be some type of salad, Asian salad mix with shrimp. So be on the lookout for that video.